why don't you make it easier for yourselves, especially the ones that are already approaching just a bit, or they did like the first steps, or even if you haven't done like your initial approach, why don't you make it fucking easier for yourselves? You should just do a mini self-audit and see, do I feel more approach anxiety if I'm in places, in high crowded places like this? Then just don't go in these places and go to somewhere else. Do you feel better during the daytime? Do daytime. Do you feel better during the night? Do nighttime. Just make it better for make it easier for yourself. You can, oh, background music. You can have like, if you like Spanish people, you can go to places that Spanish people are, if that's your thing, or do anything that makes it easier for you. Anyways. Like so many times we fall into the trap of like, oh, I have to do what everyone else does, and you just go in one main road of your big city and everyone is approaching there. No, you don't have to do this if it doesn't feel like easy for you. For example, now I did the complete opposite for me, which is obviously if you're doing videos about dating content and you're in crowded places like this, maybe it feels weird to shoot inside everyone, but I did the opposite because I want to push myself. That's why. But if you're in the initial steps, you don't have to push anyone. Like you just need to do the first approaches. So do the ones that are easier for you. If that's solo sets, then tell to your one wingman that help me, push me to get rid of approach anxiety, and talk to every solo set that I see tonight. If you like 2 sets, do this. And then like if you've done like 20 sets or 50 sets in a week, I can assure you that everything will be way easier than that. Like after that, like you can pull off the crazy stuff, then you pull girls from the nightclubs, the VIP sections or whatever, or even while they sit down, you just go and approach and it feels easy for you. But until you're up to that point, just do anything that's easier. For me, for example, sometimes I like overcrowded places because I feel like no one's watching, or the ones that watch me, they will just like go away after 10 seconds. If it's like a high volume area, then it's so many people, and even if I miss an approach because I have anxiety, I don't give a fuck. Well, some others might like more low-key places, or like parks where not people around them will listen, because obviously if you want to do one approach here and somebody else is sitting next to it, sometimes it feels weird. So maybe if you like this, just do this. But my point is just do whatever the fuck feels easier for you. So right now, that's the call to action. Just think all the occasions that you've approached women and note them down, or just in your mind, like, and the next approaching session that you do, or the next walk that you do, just do it in the place that is for you more likely for you to approach. That's it. It's simple. We've used it a lot with my brother. Our students use it as well, because it just bumps up the numbers of approaches. It will increase your results rapidly, because you will start basically approaching women and not be a fucking cuck anymore, and you just do the approaches. Once you do those, then you can do harder stuff and try to do whatever the fuck you want. But first, do what's easy for you.